I have no idea what to say, to be honest. And people will be asking lately, is it true that you sell your car? Yes, it's true. You sell it. And people in my DMs, Snapchat, you already seen people calling me about it. And people keep asking why. The reason why I'm selling it because the transmission messed up on it, and plus if I do get fixed, because actually I'm just gonna tell you a story what happened. So what happened was like about 3 weeks ago, I say I was driving it, then I see my RPM going up and down, up and down. In my mind, I think it's like the spark plugs. That's the only solution I had. So I changed out the spark plugs. It wasn't that. I checked everything in the car, and still didn't work. I thought it was like my intake, my throttle body, or like a hose, boost line, all that. But it wasn't that either. I'm like, what's going on? So I call my papa, come down here and see what's going on in the car. The next thing, he think it was my fuel ejections. So we went to the highway to test it out. It was working perfectly fine till my RPM went like crazy, like out of nowhere. So I'm like, what is going on in this car? It like went crazy. Like every time I go like at least about 70 miles per hour, it goes like up and down really crazy, and it got way worse than before. So my papa called like all the parts, like all of them, but he called dealership first. So he called the dealership, asked them about the RPM keep like jerking and stuff. So they said it sounded like a transmission problem, like slipping. I'm like, I said, so I couldn't say nothing because they did say one thing about Nissan's transmission always get damaged every time, like every time. Every Nissan model you have will get damaged on transmissions the most. So my papa said, "Yep, there was probably is transmission because it does slip." So my papa, I said, ask him how much you think about it be. He said it'd be over like $2,000. I'll pay for it for $2,000. I'll pay for transmission stuff. But my papa suggested I shouldn't because he said if I do buy a new transmission in it for an engine like a four-cylinder engine, it will happen again though. Like it can happen like a short time or like a period of time won't like last that long. Even though it don't got that many miles on it, got like 72,000 miles. So my papa suggested you should get like another car. And I got another car. It's a Camaro. I've been having it for a while. So I just don't drive it very much. And next thing, my papa said you could actually sell that car for at least like 15,000 for stuff in it, but I don't want to sell the car for the stuff in it because that stuff is like really, really expensive. So I took out my rims off it, my subwoofers, my gauges, and what else I took off? I'm trying to remember. I think that's the only things I took out, to be honest. Oh yeah, and my YouTube stickers as well. So I took them off. So it's about like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we finna sell this car. Cause I mean, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing with it if I like keep driving and the transmission is gonna get way worse than before. So 2 weeks later from now, right here, I'm selling the car to an auction place. It's in Houston. I won't say like downtown, but it's like kind of like downtown, but a little bit. But it's not downtown. And go from there, to be honest. So this YouTube car I used to have was the very, very first car I ever had and I built. I will never forget that car, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep right now because I gotta get up at 6 and then y'all see. All right, y'all, it's about 7:18 and it's cold outside, about 42 degrees, and it's cloudy as well. So I'm bright and early in the morning. This way I'm gonna step in to wake up. So I'm gonna go down here to this auction place and set my car. All right. Well, yeah, we are in Houston, downtown kinda, and I'm up here sitting in the parking lot because my transmission kind of failed right now for some reason. It just like failed. I'm gonna show y'all. Let's see. So every time I'm like trying to accelerate, never mind, it's back on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head out, and we'll be there, right? So yeah, on traffic. It's getting really tough. Hey, that's my stepdad right there. All right, let's go.